Hey babes, hello. So today is part 8, okay, of me watching the interrogation for Gypsy Rose on Nina's page. That's the video I'm going over. I had to skip through some of it because it was just too much. What I am personally doing is catching up on the case because I don't know the case. And then number 2, I am also spiritually reading the case, okay? I am at 1 hour and 19 minutes and a detective walks in, okay? And I just put little pointers on just where we are in the video. As well as, again, I'm picking out all the lies. All the lies. Now that we can look back at it, I'm picking out all the lies. I'm picking out things spiritually that are leading me towards maybe like a lie, and then it goes deeper into something else. So, here we go. A detective walks in and she's like, oh, good, I'm so thankful you're here because I have no idea what is going on, okay? She has no idea why she's there, but we already got something from here all the way down here that I was able to put 2 and 2 together. So she's doing a baby voice. It's not just her baby voice, it's literally an extra baby tone. So she had a baby voice with the cop that was sitting there conversating with her about Harry Potter and Disneyland and, you know, all the great stuff her mom was doing with her and for her. So in that first part of the hour was just all Gypsy talking highly of her mother. There was nothing about abuse, right? So now the detective walks in, and now I notice she has not just a baby voice, but she also has an extra baby voice on. So it's super duper high, okay? So now she has an extra baby voice. She lies about her age instantly. She said she's 19 and literally she's 21, okay? Or 23, it's something like that. I think she's actually 23 and she lies and says she's 19. So she tries to make herself younger and give this persona. I said in another video where it's almost like she's like a parasite sucking Nick's energy. Now she's pretending that she's autistic and she's slow, okay? But she's not. I proved already she's very calculated. She lies about the age and Hurricane Katrina right away. And I got into that video because that took me down a whole rabbit hole. Just talking on that, I saw like a clip of that part and I was like, oh my God. So yeah, go make sure you watch part 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been working on it for about a week and a half, and I'm just trying to get through the first interrogation. It's really hard. It's really hard to watch, but I do it. So she implies that she's a 19, and I just feel like that is absolutely unbelievable. Like, she's already lying immediately. So this is her character. This is who she is, and she's used to doing this. Okay. I saw a picture today, and maybe I'll try to insert it here, of Gypsy Rose's hands today. And I heard another part down here today. So everything is clicking for me today. Man, Gypsy's hands were completely bruised up. Okay, when I say black and blue, they were like going away, but there is a part here where she says, hold on, I got so much here, hold on. I don't know, we'll get to it. All right, so anyways, her hands are all bruised up. She says she's not on speaking terms with her family, which I thought she was great with her dad and her stepmom, so that was news to me. Not on speaking terms with the family. She mentions that she's the only child. I don't know if she's counting herself like stepchildren aren't part of her, you know, but she secludes herself from that and says she's the only child and that she loves animals, you know, the one that she begged for from Ryan and then like completely just left the puppy. And she's thankful he's talking to her because she has no idea why she's there. Okay. I'm sorry, it is hot in here. It's like 90 something degrees outside. And I'm going in the pool after this. So unfortunately, she says, unfortunately, I was homeschooled and my education was scattered. Yet she knows medical terminology. See, I went to college for all that, and she knows certain words that she shouldn't really know, like if she wasn't in it to win it. You understand? So she's thankful that he's talking to her because she has no idea. We know that's a lie. And now everybody else does, right? Where are we? Scattered. She knows the medical terminology. She says she can't spell, but she knows how to read. Sure, Bob. She's pretending that she's slow. Period. He reads her rights, and she is frozen. She's like, oh, shoot. Like, that didn't go where I thought it was going, you know. She is frozen. She says she don't really have a computer. She said no laptop, no this, no that, no this, right? Her mom said laptops are unsafe, right? But then she slips up and accidentally says that she met Nick on a dating line, and then she realizes she just slipped up, and she says, my mom's laptop, but you just said there's no laptop, no computer, no nothing in the house. Right? Says her mom was overprotective. She just said her mom was overprotective. She did not say her mom was underprotective. She didn't say her mom was abusive. She said overprotective. Keywords, guys. Again, the abuse allegations didn't come until after she was able to speak to family and lawyers, and the media started that rumor with the Munchausen syndrome, okay? Because the neighbors couldn't understand that it could actually be a scheme, a scam, and a fraud, okay? Fraudulent, criminal, and everybody's like, well, Candace, she had abuse. No, she didn't. Every single operation she had, she actually needed it. Fancy leaked those. She needed those for her chromosome disorder, okay? She's taking her to specialists. These specialists will know if you're faking or not because they have to do testing. And if they're doing testing, they're just trying to find out does she have it or not. It's not her being diagnosed. It's her trying to find out, you know. Even the father is on camera saying she was a great mother. There was no abuse. So, computer, no laptop. Her mom said laptops are unsafe. So he was like, why are they unsafe? She says, well, my mom is overprotective. I'm sorry. She says my mom was overprotective. So she don't know why she's there. She don't know why. Remember, right here. She says, I'm so thankful that you're here because I don't know why I'm here. But she literally just spoke about her mother in the past tense. That's not the first time either. She says my mom was overprotective. Protective is not abuse. She just carried on over and over for about an hour, right before this detective walked in, on how great her mother was taking her to all these places. They got out a lot. They got to see the world, you know, and all her favorite characters and Disney and this and that, right? So, again, she uses her mother in the past tense, okay? Was overprotective, was my best friend, yada, yada. It's past tense, and it goes totally against what she is saying on her having no idea why she's there, right? But yet you use your mother's name in the past tense. Okay. So, he hasn't explained why she's there yet. Again, and she's already using that past tense. According to her, she shouldn't know that her mom is gone to give her the indication to use her mother in the past tense. Okay. Now she says she's completely 100% honest. Hey, detective, I am completely 100% honest. You believe me? An honest person would not say, I'm an honest person. You would just be you, okay? He still hasn't told her. I'm sorry. She states that a week ago, she came to Nick's town, which would match her bruises healing on her hand. Her hand was like a yellow-green. And I'm white, right? And when I bruise, I go through the rainbow. And when I get to the yellow-green, it means it's almost over, right? It's been about a week, right? When I say, let me just keep my hand there. When I say she was in a fight, okay? She hurt this and she hurt this, okay? She was hitting so hard that it was bruising herself up here, okay? Her knuckles were all bruised, okay? There were little nicks and stuff on her hands, and that indicates a fight. I broke this hand fighting. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bulge right here, right? You can see it? I don't know. It's there. Boom, right? And because I had nails, and when I hit the girl, listen, she robbed me, and I took back what was mine, okay? So this is not my fault. And the detectives, because I used to work at the diner, and the detectives that came over was actually the ones that gave me my tip money at the restaurant. So, like, she just stole their tip that they gave to me. Like, she literally just tried to snatch my purse, like my whole purse, and I fought for it. I don't think she expected that, but anyways, I had nails, and when I hit her, I broke my hand first punch. So, I know about that injury, okay? Hold on. Where were we? My baby scribbled on the paper, so it's a little rough to see, but it's okay. Now she says she's completely 100% honest, okay? He still hasn't told her, and she states that a week ago, she came to Nick's town, so that must have been right after their murder, which would match her bruises on her hands. She starts speaking with her hands, so we know she's lying at this point, looking back, right? So when she starts using her hands, we know she's lying, okay? When her hands and her lips are moving, that girl's lying. She says, we met online, on an online dating site. Oh, my mom, and she quick catches herself, that's that part I was telling you, had a laptop. So she realizes, oh, shoot, I just told him about the laptop. And then she tries to quick throw it on her mom. Oh, my mom had a laptop, and I wasn't really allowed to use it, but I'm using it on an online dating site. And maybe this is why you're not allowed to have a computer? Okay. So, another lie. She tried to fix it, blah, blah, blah. She already uses her mom in the past tense. Now she's acting like she had no idea, trying to cry, instantly stopped. So he lets her know, okay, now he tells her the reason why she's there, although she already knew. And he says, your mom's dead, you know, cut the crap, okay? And she starts squealing, you know, for about 40 seconds, and then it's just her wiping boogers and stuff, you know, putting on an act. That's all I saw was a complete act, and it was a terrible act if you ask me. I don't like the way he says we have to rewrite some things, because now looking back in hindsight, that's exactly what she's doing. She's rewriting exactly what happened into what not happened. If that makes sense, you know what I'm trying to say. So she's done now. Looking back, what does that say? Write something, because that's what's right, that she's done, since we can look back at it now. She said, we will never hurt her, right? That's like her first words. We would never hurt her. Okay, that's a lie. She again says, you can believe me, I don't tell lies. If anybody ever freaking says that to me, it's like a clear indication, don't trust this person, okay? Yet, we're on part 8 of me picking out lies, right? All the lies she has told, and we've proven that they're lies. He asks why, and only wants to know why, but she keeps deflecting the question, okay? She says, she has a lot of friends in this area, Nick's area. You have a lot of friends in this area, but your mom don't let you out the house? How do you got a lot of friends in Nick's area? Okay. She has a lot of friends in Nick's area. How if Dee Dee don't allow her out or to have friends like she claimed, which was a lie. She still hasn't answered why at this point. It went from we would never hurt her to I would never hurt her. I would never do anything to hurt her. But I would never hurt her. So she keeps lying and talking about, seriously, I would never hurt her. Seriously, I'm not a liar. Seriously, I'm telling the truth. I'm 100% honest, you know. And she's just going on, not telling why, okay? Sir, I didn't do anything, okay? Her hands start moving again, and we already know what that means with her body language. She told Nick she likes grape. She likes torture, okay? She gives the story of her mom chaining her to the bed and doing voodoo on her. Yeah, what do you call that? When you project something on somebody else so you don't have to tell your own truth. I think they chained Dee Dee up before Nick got there, and I think they did voodoo on Dee Dee before they got there. I think Dee Dee, okay, was chained up, allegedly. My opinion. Yeah, I'm calling you out. I believe that Gypsy tortured her mom. I believe, allegedly, by the looks of the evidence and her own words, I believe Gypsy did these things to her mother, because this is the kind of kinky sex crap she's in fetishes, okay? She likes disgusting, dark, energetic things, and that didn't just go away. You think that just left because she did jail time, prison time? You think that demonic energy left? No. It can't leave. It can't. How did it leave? She just 100% used Ryan as a trick to get out of jail because he looked good on papers. Got out of jail after he paid commissary, I'm sure, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars in commissary and all this other stuff. You used him like a trick. And then you divorced him. As soon as you got out, you got your nose job because Ken wouldn't take you back looking like Toucan Sam. And now you're with Ken. Like, literally lust, not love. Lust, demonic energy, okay? So yeah, I'm now 1 hour 33 minutes and 22 seconds into this interrogation, and I hate every minute of it, but I am so dedicated to exposing you, Gypsy Rose, you demonic being. I'm going to bring your karma, and I'm going to bring you to the light, and I'm going to let the light shine on you so you can get your karma a lot faster, okay?